Okay. Okay. So, it is very late. And I am doing this on a whim. This is not scripted. I don't even know if this is going to go up, but we'll see. I feel like I need to put it up here. Um, so, I have had a theory for a while, and I want to get it out. It's not even really a theory. It's just more like connecting some dots that I haven't seen anyone else connecting online. And so the what I've got is this burning question in my mind. So I need to get it out. For context, the today is the day that I believe it's 11. It's the day that that Emu was face revealed. All right, and you know what? To prove that, I'm gonna insert a real quick. All right, so all right, selfie, same shirt, same shirt. There's the recording software. All right, that's recording. All right, there we go. Okay, boom. Okay, okay. All right. Believe me, it's April 2nd when I'm recording this. Cool, we're all good. Back to this camera. Now that I've shown that, so what we're doing, is this idea that's been just raging. So here's what it is. Mind you, this is with very bare bones information. I haven't researched it in depth, but ever since I started reading some of the theories about emu, I've had this question, and I want to know how many of you have ever heard of the lost continent of Mu. And if you have heard of it, that's where we're going with this, because that's something that's just been nagging me in the back of my head. So here's what I'm going to list out. If you do not understand what the continent of Mu is, I would highly recommend watching Alternate History Hub's video on it. I'll link it for you. The intro and the what is Mu section of that video kind of succinctly explains everything, but I'll do a little bit of recapping. But most of my information is just straight from that video, so you might as well go watch it. It's a great video. So Mu was this theoretical lost continent in the middle of the Pacific. It was thought up in the 1800s by Augustus Le Plongeon. All right. It's like a Pacific Atlantis. All right. So, I mean, you can kind of place and plug anything from like you would think of Atlantis. But it was a piece of land that broke off of South America, and it was home to an ancient civilization and a lost race called the Nazcals, and they were the originators of everything. They spread across and became everyone. They were the Freemasons, because of course the Freemasons are in this story. They were super technologically advanced, and they had a queen who was an empress named Mu. All right, hence why the continent is called Mu, and it was said that when she died, the continent split off. That was his theory, right? So, and then at some point, the continent sunk into the water. And importantly, the guy who coined this whole theory, that Augustus, he thought that the Queen Mu reincarnated throughout the years, and eventually became his wife, because it's that kind of story, because of course it is. So it's it's one of those things where I'm just sitting here and I'm connecting these dots, because emu sometimes refers to himself as Mu in some translations. I don't know if that's even supposed to be correct, but that's just how it's been translated sometimes. Even still, the name emu is so close. Obviously, One Piece has an ancient civilization. Mu had an ancient civilization. Mu is a sunken landmass. The One Piece world is sunk, so Mu being a sunken landmass and the One Piece world being a sunken landmass. Mu was ruled by a queen who was, quote, reincarnated. And what is Emu looking for? What is Emu talking about? Or at least looking at? He's looking at pictures of Vivi. He's obsessed with Vivi because of Lily. Like, I'm seeing, I'm seeing, I'm just seeing some, I'm seeing some connective tissue here, and I wanted to get it out because I don't know if there's anything in the books of Mu. Oh yeah, by the way, I said Nazgûls earlier. That was a completely different race. They looked like elves in the drawings that Alt History Hub showed. You know, how many different races are in, precursors are in One Piece, right? So, like, I'm not saying that it's supposed to be like a one-to-one thing, but there's a lot of similarity there that I'm wondering if Oda drew upon it, and I'm wondering if we should be looking at it and going, wait, I wonder if there's something here. So yeah, I just really needed to get this out. I needed to talk about it, I guess, because it's been bugging me for a while, and I hadn't seen anyone bring it up. Like, no one brought it up. I haven't seen it in any discussions, and if it has, I would love to see those videos. If someone has done more research into it, but yeah, I don't know. It's that sort of like conspiracy, fantastical conspiracy, you know, that's so unbelievable, right? Because, you know, there's no scientific evidence, but it's perfect to draw upon for a story like this. And it sounds like the type of thing that Oda might have read and just went, yeah, let's put that in there. So that's my idea, is that there's some tissue between the lost continent of Mu and what we're seeing with Emu and the rest. And yeah, it's just been bugging me. So if you watched, thank you for hearing me out. And if anyone wants to read farther into it, let me know, because I want to, you know, if there's more connective tissue here, yeah, I might be looking into it myself a little bit more, just as a fun thought experiment. But yeah, because I can't bring this up because Dad is at Marineford at the time of me recording this. You know, there's no way I'm coming even close, so I don't know how this is going to go up, but if it's going to go up, but yeah, we'll see. That's it. So, you know, thanks for hearing me ramble on and pull up my conspiracy board with the red string and all that. So, and apologies for the crappy setup with, you know, the bad camera and the bad lighting and the mic that probably isn't. Actually, this mic might be fine. I don't know. But thank you guys for watching if you did, and I'll see you next time.